All right, hello, my math ohana. All right, so today we are going over multiplying decimals. So this is just a refresher from yesterday. Okay, so all of these different forms means to multiply. So you could have the regular multiplication sign, you could have a dot or two parentheses next to each other. Another way to show multiplication is sometimes there are problems where you'll see 6.3 times 10.8. So whenever there's two things next to each other, it means to multiply. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go over it. So someone, hopefully during your math career, told you that the number with the most digits should be on top. So I'm going to go ahead and put 10.8 on top times 6.3. So remember, you don't have to line up the decimal, but this is just a coincidence that it lines up. All right, and you are going to multiply like normal. 3 times 8 is 24, carry your 2. 3 times 0 is 0, plus 2 is 2. 3 times 1 is 3. Then you're going to add your 0, and I'm done with this 2. 6 times 8 is 48. 8, carry my 4. Then 6 times 0 is 0, plus 4 is 4. And 6 times 1 is 6. And so you're just going to multiply or add like normal. So 4 plus 0 is 4, 8 plus 2 is 10, 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 4 is 8, and bring down my 6. Then for my answer, I have to see that there are 2 numbers behind the decimal, so I need to move my decimal 2 spaces. So my final answer is 68 and 4 hundredths. And I'm always going to box in my answer. All right, so here is another problem. Okay, so you have 2.6 times 19.8. I actually want you to try this yourself. So I want you to pause the video, grab some scratch paper, and try and solve it. And when you're done, unpause the video so that you can see what the answer is. Okay, so just like the previous one, you should have put 19.8 on top times 2.6. Then you should have multiplied. 8 times 6 is 48, carry your 4. 9 times 6 is 54, plus 4 is 58, carry my 5. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 5 is 11. Put down your 0. Done with these numbers. All right, now you have 2 times 8 is 16, carry your 1. 9 times 2 is 18, plus 1 is 19, carry your other 1. 8 times 1 is 6, plus 1 is 7, and then you add like normal. So 8, 8 plus 6, 14. Ooh. 14, carry your 1. 9 plus 1 plus 1 is 11, carry your 1. 7 plus 2 is 9. And then you look at your decimal. So there's 2 digits behind the decimal. So I move my decimal 2 times. So my answer is 91.48 hundredths. All right, so now we have this next one, and I have a lot of students who have trouble with this because it's a 3-digit times a 3-digit. So you're going to multiply like normal. So 21.8 times 1.67. So this is a great example because you see how my decimals aren't lined up? They don't have to be. I want to line up my digits. So now I'm just going to multiply like normal. All right, 8 times 7 is 56, carry my 5. 7 times 1 is 7, plus 5 is 12. 7 times 2 is 14, plus 1 is 15. Okay, and notice I'm putting my placeholder, and I'm done with these numbers. Okay, then 6 times 8 is 48. 8, carry my 4. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 4 is 10. Carry my 1. 6 times 2 is 12, plus 1 is 13. Okay, now here's a part where a lot of students have trouble with. So now I'm multiplying by this number. I have to add 2 zeros, okay? Because there are 2 digits behind this number. So then you're going to multiply. 1 times 8 is 8, 1 times 1 is 1, and 1 times 2 is 2. And you're going to add it. So 6. And it's really important to make sure you are lining up your numbers because mine's kind of get a little crooked. All right, so 8 plus 2 is 10. 8 plus 5 is 13, plus 1 is 14. Carry my 1. 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 1, 6. 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6. And 2 plus 1 is 2. And I'm going to look at my numbers behind the decimal. So I see I have 1, 2, and a total of 3 numbers behind my decimal. So I'm going to move it 1, 2, 3 times. So my final answer is 26.406. And I always want to box in my answer. Okay, and remember guys, right here is the part where a lot of people get confused. It's okay. So now hopefully this clears it up. You always have to put 2 zeros whenever you're multiplying by that third digit. All right, so here is the last problem. I want you to pause the video and try it out. All right, so you should have multiplied 20.8 times 13.2. Okay, 2 times 8 is 16, carry your 1. 0 plus 1 is 1, and then 4, add 1 0. 3 times 8 is 24, carry your 2. 3 times 0 is 0, plus 2 is 2. 3 times 2 is 6. Now you got to add 2 zeros. 1 times 8 is 8, 1 times 0 is 0, and 1 times 2 is 2. And when you add it all together, you should have gotten and 2 numbers behind the decimal. Oh, okay. 274 and 56 hundredths. All right, so I hope that this video helps you. And if not, ask me more questions. All right, signing off. See you later. Oh, shout out to Shaheem, because he's the one who reminded me about my video. Okay, bye.